It's your boy DJ Akademiks, and now I'll just start the first 48 clock because it seems that there will be another one dropped. And now we're talking about the Chiraq Scorekeeper. Now, if you don't know who that is, a lot of people have asked, who the fuck is a scorekeeper? Now, the person that's known as a scorekeeper is this individual that's known as Krump. Now, apparently, he's with the shits, he's a savage, but most notably, he's known for retelling hood stories on Twitter. And not only that, awarding victories. Now, he usually tells or keeps track of who the fuck is up, who's down, who's tied, who hit a buzzer beater, who hit a game-winning three. He's keeping up with the fuckery. So if you want to know who the fuck got choked, this is the guy to ask. Now, he allegedly got all type of, he's the one that said, Lil Durk was choked halfway to death by the Grim Reaper when he was actually then spared, like way back in the day. Now, Lil Durk refuted those rumors, but it seems that the scorekeeper hasn't stopped with his allegations. So he's taunting Lil Durk, and Lil Durk, if you don't know, he's out on bond for a third gun charge. He's taunting him about his dead, cousin. His name is OTF Nunu. He's taunting him about that, and this is how demonic these guys are. If you talk about demonic, these niggas is demonic. So he's taunting him about that, so Lil Durk just kind of brushed it off like, yo, this nigga's broke, man, looking for attention. And then Lil Reese chimes in, pretty much signs his death certificate, and he says, LOL, that if you Negroes don't understand that, that is code, because a lot of people are like, oh, what do you mean him typing LOL is demonic? Listen, in the Chiraq vernacular, if you actually have a dictionary, a cunctionary, you will realize that when Lil Reese types LOL, it's actually translated to mean R.I.P. Now, some people are like, why you always ride Lil Reese, man? Why you always ride Lil Reese, man? Why he the Grim Reaper? He not in the field. Well, this is what I'll say, and this is an open challenge for everybody that says that, right? The reason why Lil Reese is actually referred to as the Grim Reaper is that, listen, and I really did this. I scrolled up this motherfucker's timeline for the last 8 months. Put it like this. More than half the niggas, half the people he mentioned, they're not living. They're dead. And I'm like, whoa, I've been tweeting forever, man. I don't think nobody's even died of natural causes being in my mentions. Everybody, half the people that was in his mentions for the last 8 months, they got killed. Now, I'm not saying he did it, but what I'm saying is when you get mentioned by Lil Reese, the stats show that more than 1 out of 2 chance you're going to be dead. So just stay the fuck on out. It's a simple social media rule, man. Stay the fuck out of Lil Reese's mentions. So yeah. Apparently, Krump, he doesn't care, man. He said, listen, and apparently Lil Reese chimed in, pretty much signed his death certificate, also say, listen, he's kind of broke and whatever. And if you guys are wondering where all these tweets are, all these Negroes, they were tweeting so much, people are sending me shit left and right. I can't keep up with it. There's a link in the description. Go check that out. But yeah, Lil Reese basically said, man, this nigga's not really with it. Lil Reese obviously tweeted some. I think he actually tweeted one line, which he better turn that into a fucking lyric if it's not already. I think he said, because Krump was accusing him of ducking. Ducking is when you're not coming out in the field. It's like if you play video games, they call it camping. You're not really coming out that I could shoot at you. So you're ducking. So Krump is over here saying Lil Reese is ducking him, but Lil Reese said, and I think this should be a rap lyric. It says, I don't duck shit but tape, which I'm like, oh, that's kind of dope. It's a little double entendre. I kind of like that. So we'll see what happens, man. I pretty much, and Krump, he did message me. So he tweeted at me, he said, yo, hey, I didn't know you're a blog. You're a fan of Lil Reese. I'm like, man, I'm a fan of music. I don't take sides, man. I look at the facts. If you were out here doing what Lil Reese was doing, you might be the Grim Reaper, except I've never heard about you do nothing. With the stats are showing that a lot of people in your mentions are still very much alive. So what I'm saying is, he said, yo, he's putting out some new music, which I never knew he was a rapper. Apparently, I thought it was a full-time goon. All these niggas is full-time goons. I didn't know his profession was a part-time rapper. I thought he was keeping score. So apparently he says he's putting out music. Now, after the Grim Reaper signed his death certificate and they're preparing funeral processions for him, I told him, I said, listen, man, I'm going to pray for you. If he wants the secret how to avoid the Grim Reaper's spell of death, I could tell him. He has to go to Siberia. He got to wrestle with a couple of huskies, traverse the Scandinavian glacier, and also make sure he gets some virgin blood and some goat piss. You got to drink the goat piss. Believe me, that's what happens. And then after that, you'll be cured, my dude. You'll be cured. Your life will be spared, and the Grim Reaper the black smoke will not just eat you up. It won't take your soul. But yeah, man, This guy Krump, I don't think he's in a good mood. So he say he's sending out some music. I'm like, yeah, I know you even fucking rap, but I give everybody a chance. Now a lot of people think, oh, I don't like their music. I like their music. Now, I listen, and here's the thing. I like some of their music. Some of the shit is garbage, which I'll definitely say. And then also their fuckery, I'm looking at it like this shit's a movie. That's why you Negroes are called the fucking Wolverine, right? So, because somebody was like, and I'll tell you who I actually like, to be honest. There's this new dude, which I maybe new to me, because I just started listening to him. I don't give a fuck who you've been listening to. His name is Montana of 300. This thing is nice. I like his songs, yo. I've been actually checking this shit out. He's not with the fuckery, so you might not hear me talk about him a lot, or maybe he is with the fuckery, but I haven't heard about him. But yeah, I like his shit. So I think his shit is dope. I listened to Lil Reese got a new song, So Fast. I think that's dope. Chief Keef, he's been hit or miss. Last song I really like from him is Valley's okay. I do like Finado. Finado's cool. Fredo Santana, I don't think Fredo Santana's really hit or miss for me. I'm like, I don't know. Fredo is like, sometimes I don't think he wants to rap. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes I'm hearing him rap and he sounds like he would rap. You know how you sit down a kid to play or to do fucking homework and you could tell they want to be outside playing basketball? When he's rapping sometimes, sounds like he wants to be outside killing a nigga. That's just how it sounds to me. Now, Lil Durk, I like a lot of Lil Durk shit. Sometimes I think he over abuses the autotune. He likes, I like a couple of songs from him, including the Try Me remix was cool, at least his latest shit. His last mixtape, I thought that was dope too. That was pretty dope. Who else? P. Rico. I listened to a couple of his songs. Some of his songs are kind of garbage though. They're kind of garbage because sometimes they don't make sense to me. However, I do like some songs from him. Lil J, the only time, and I remember I told somebody, I said it yesterday, I said, yo, this nigga might be better doing sketch comedy. The only reason why I'm saying that is because, hey, I haven't been feeling shit lately. However, when he was skinnier, because I saw like some old videos, I'm like, yo, this shit was kind of heat. I'm like, this shit, I don't know about the dancing. The dancing's like, I never seen no dancing savage, but this might be the Bobby Shmurda in fucking Chiraq. Except he don't got a shmoney dance, he got the no lacking dance. But I'm like, yo, this is cool too. I can feel that. I understood and I kind of liked it. So most of these guys, they got one or two good songs or hit songs, or you consider it hits, local hits, because not really big hits until it really blows up. But a lot of these people, now, and this is the thing, and I usually don't even do stories on, like, if you're not rapping, I'm not really doing stories about you, because this is how much niggas are thirsty for. You'll see random niggas that I don't know what they're fucking doing. They'll message me like, yo, I just threatened them. I'm like, I'm not doing a video on you. What's wrong with you? Get out of here. Like, not because you're threatening somebody, not because you're exposing somebody, that doesn't mean I'm going to be talking to you. Not because you're posting up a gun means I'm going to talk about you. Talk about kind of rappers. This guy Krump, the reason why I'm talking about him is because Lil Durk and Lil Reese are being involved with him. I'm not talking about him that he could feel like he's a block legend. No, goons, I refer to him as goons. Rappers, I'm a media personality. There's no fucking publicist for a fucking goon. Somebody who's actually involved in rap, we could talk about you. But somebody that's just on the street, what are we talking about? Unless you're actually a news story that's presented by the Chicago Tribune that said you got killed or you died, what the fuck are we talking about you for? Why are we talking about you? That's just the facts. So yeah, it's your boy DJ Akademiks, man. This guy Krump, he's a scorekeeper. I've referred to him as that character before, so I expounded upon it today. So people have questions. What do I like? Hey, you guys know now. I like most of these guys' songs, but not all of them. I only listen to their songs on the weekend. Listen to Drake on the weekday. Somebody said, why you keep mentioning fucking you like Drake? Because I do like Drake. I'm be honest. I don't care what you like. I care what I like. So that's what it is, man. These guys, they're still at it. Committed to the fuckery. Oh, and by the way, this guy Krump, he told me, he said, hey, how about you, I'm going to give you a Chiraq pass. How about you come to Chiraq and shoot some documentaries and just throw my mixtape on your blog? And I'm like, Negro, please. First of all, nobody could get me to come to Chiraq. Nobody. I'm not coming through there. Listen, if I'm canceling plane flights or walking off planes that's flying over there, why the fuck would I go there? Number two, nigga, you're the scorekeeper. You can't give me no pass. The only person that could even possibly give me a pass would probably be the Grim Reaper, and even then I wouldn't come. Yeah, there's nobody but the Secret Service, the United States Army Reserve, not even Army Reserve, fuck it, Naval SEALs, only them, and I'm talking about the ones that killed Bin Laden, not the other niggas that's just doing random missions, doing deep sea diving. I'm talking about the niggas with the real choppers. They could probably get me to come out there. If they give me a full escort, they put me in a full-on bodysuit, yeah, I come out there. Other than that, fuck out of here, man. What's wrong with you niggas, man? What's wrong with you? Listen, I almost cried laughing hearing that shit. So yeah, it's your boy DJ Akademiks, get in the comments. Make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe, man. I'm out.